Alright, we're still on section 11.3, the derivative as a rate of change. And we are looking at problem number 38. So in problems 33 through 38, you have to do 5 different things. A, the rate of change of, find the rate of change of y with respect to x. So let's do that first. So A, we have a function. Well, first of all, let me write down the function. So we have y equals x squared plus 3x minus 4. And the value that we're going to evaluate some stuff at is going to be x equals negative 1. So A. The rate of, so we're supposed to find the rate of change of y with respect to x. Obviously, that's just the derivative. So dy dx is going to equal 2x plus 3. B. The relative rate of change of y. So the relative rate of change of y is just the derivative over the original function. So we're going to have 2x plus 3 over x squared plus 3x minus 4. So that's going to give us the relative rate of change of y. C, part C. At the given value of x, find the rate of change of y. So we're supposed to, so for C, we're supposed to evaluate essentially dy dx at a value of x equals negative 1. So the change, the rate of change of y with respect to x at the value of x equals negative 1 is going to equal negative 2 plus 3, which equals 1. D, evaluate the relative rate of change of y at the value of x equals negative 1. So we're supposed to evaluate this expression here at x equals 1. So let's just plug stuff in. So 2 times negative 1. So the numerator is just the derivative evaluated at x equals negative 1, which we found to be 1. And in the denominator, we have x squared, which is negative 1 squared, which is 1, minus 3, plus 3 times negative 1, which is minus 3, minus 4. So we have 1 over negative 6, or negative 1/6. So the relative rate of change, so the rate of change with respect to the original, the starting quantity is going to be negative 1/6. So we're actually, from whatever, so from the starting quantity, we're going down by a 1/6 by moving forward 1 more unit. It's abstract right now because the problem doesn't apply to any particular context. So anyway, this is the relative rate of change. And then E, the percent rate of change of y. So the percent rate of change of y is just the relative rate of change multiplied by 100. So we have negative 1/6, which is negative 0.17 times 100, so that's going to be 17%, rounded up. And that is that. It's actually negative 17%.